Hey everyone, welcome back. So today we have a bit of story time. You might notice I am not in the Ironclad assault. There's a very good reason for that. We're going to take a real quick look through the Clipper in case anyone viewing this is not familiar with the Clipper. And we're going to talk about why I'm using the Clipper instead of the Ironclad right now, because some fun things happened right after I stopped recording my last video the other day. And it's why in the assault. So I'm currently about to run a Citizens for Prosperity mission here. It's like the base mission. I haven't done anything in Pyro yet. It's my first mission in Pyro. I did, however, and if you happen to see this and you're the person who I stole the box from, sorry, not sorry, somebody had their clipper at an outpost and they were AFK and their ramp was down and they might have had a one SCU box that I might have took a little quick peek in and saw a bunch of armor and decided to kind of quickly move that into my clipper and fly away. So if that was you, thanks for the armor. Sorry about your luck. Probably should close your ramp next time. I saw the person too in the building because I was there to buy some things and they were just chilling in the building, probably AFK. They did have their Moby glass up at one point, but they never moved from the spot they were in. And after a couple runs of taking stuff in a backpack back to my ship, I decided, hey, I'm gonna check out this one SCU box, and it had some interesting stuff in it. So I just kind of tractor beamed it onto mine. Where is? Okay, it's down in here. All right, I'm gonna get a part where I need to go for this mission. There's the outpost. Let's turn the lights on. Apparently, a lot of the hostiles are already eliminated. I'm just gonna come park right here, and then we'll go check it out. Cool. While we're checking it out, we're gonna check out the Clipper real quick, and then we're gonna talk about what happened to the assault. So the Clipper is the first journalist ship in the game. Got a bed to log out in, though it wasn't working for me earlier. So that's a bummer. But it's got the living quarters, and back here is your engineering section. You can open this to throw things down. The official way to traverse, however, you can throw yourself down too, but there's a ladder right here. This is a lift down to the outside, but we're not going to take that. We're going to come back this way because the most interesting things. Oh, here's a suit locker. The most interesting things about the ship are on this deck. This is a fabricator. Does not work yet. It's a shame. This is a med bed, and while I'm here, I need to double check and make sure I'm going to spawn here if I die. Yep. Hopefully I don't die too much because I did not stock up on med gel. And then this is the next ladder down. Go into the cargo bay, which only holds 12 SCU. And it's a very thin 12 SCU, so there's the other line. That is the one SCU that I stole from the other person. I've already unloaded it at a station so that I don't lose the stuff. And here's the knob to open the ramp so that we can go figure out what's going on out here. Now, as we investigate this, let's talk about that's the elevator. Let's talk about the assault and what happened. So, probably about 10 minutes after I stopped recording for the last video, I jumped into Quantum. Is this even where I'm supposed to be going? Or is this just a random cave? I think it's just a random cave. I might have landed in the wrong place. Oh crap. Well, I'm gonna get back in the air and see if I can spot. I totally thought this was what I was looking for. Maybe that. Get back in the ship and take a look. Take the elevator. So I jumped into Quantum, and granted, I did not have all the issues with the regular Ironclad. Everybody else reported and had. So I wasn't too worried. Oh, come on, little button. I guess we're going up the ramp, maybe? Does anything work now? Or am I locked out of my own ship? This has been kind of happening, but it's not been this difficult to open. Oh, there it was. There we go. So I jumped into Quantum. I hadn't experienced any Ironclad issues, and then I did. I popped out of Quantum, and the command module disconnected. Fine, no big deal. Reconnected the module. I continued my way. Um, it did it again, so I got out, and I was a little nervous about potentially. Oh, but that's where I'm supposed to be, or maybe over here. Which one do we think it is? Well, when in doubt, just go straight up. And when you get far enough away, the marker will come back. Actually, I don't want to do that, but I don't know if it will. Um, it might fail me. Some of these missions will fail you if you leave the area. So let's just go down here and see if anybody shoots at us. So the second time it did it, I wanted to investigate whether I was going to have any problems because I'd heard the horror stories. So I decided to go into the ship. And of course, the little section between the command module and the ship itself tried to crush me, but I was successful in getting through it and opening the door on the other side in time. It was when oh, this is it because there's green markers. All right, we're in the right place. The problem was when I tried to go back, um, and I didn't have anything to heal me, and it hurt. So I was trying to get back out and go to the Nursa, and on the way to the trying to get back out to the Nursa, it did kill me. No big deal. I respawned, got my tractor beam, and I went back up to try to there's some friendlies in here. I wonder if there's any enemies. No. Oh, don't worry, guys. I'll do your job for you. Oh, the frame rates are terrible. I think that's just a normal person. Yeah, that's just a normal person. That's the hard part about these missions is I can never tell the headhunters from anybody else. At least not in close proximity. If I have a minute to watch them, I'm usually fine. But yeah, so I go back up and I'm trying to tractor beam body. And of course, our bodies don't tractor beam for us. And after opening that doorway, I guess it caused the crushing gravity to spread through the ship. So I started getting crushed in that place. Wasn't fun. Died again, respawned in the Nursa. And so now I'm thinking, well, I'm kind of totally screwed. So I got out of the Nursa. And after I got out of the Nursa, it seemed that the crushing gravity had spread to the entirety of the ship because I started taking damage there. So I died again, respawned in the Nursa, and by then it had spread to. Actually, no, that was the second time I died, and that was all I could die. So I died and respawned a new Average. That's right. So, Ironclad and all the things I showed you in the video last are out in a random jump point between New Babbage and Crusader. And if anyone ever finds it for a server restart, they are going to get crushed to death trying to get in and explore all this stuff. So no Ironclad for now. Oh, is that a bad guy? That could be a bad guy. That's not a bad guy. The hard part too is sometimes there's two spots. Like there could be a secondary location, maybe up there. I'm gonna come over here. Oh, he's just walking around doing whatever. So I don't think it's him. Let's go up the hill. I'm gonna fly up the hill. That's a long trek. So yeah, Ironclad, not the best idea right now. And it's just kind of funny because it hadn't happened to me. Let's check this building real quick. It hadn't happened to me until, I loaded. Oh yeah, I already checked that building. It didn't happen until I loaded the thing up, right? I had flown the other Ironclad around, no problem. I had done in the video, I had done an interstellar mission in the Ironclad. No problem. So that was the ramp. Whatever. We can do the ramp. Ramp's fine. Okay, we're gonna finish this video, and then we're gonna finish. We'll finish this mission to finish this video. So yeah, for now, Clipper it is. And if I want to do any dog fighting or scraping, I'll just have to go get those shipped until they fix the Ironclad. Ooh, the frame rate. All right, let's come up here and see if there's any bad guys. Actually looks quite empty up here on this hill. But there's some more stuff over here. And it looks empty as well. Hey, where are all these invaders that I'm supposed to be killing? I love how we can see the caves, but we can't see the destination. I guess I gotta chance it. It's showing me stuff they planted. Wow. All right, let's chance it and just go up. Let's see if we get another marker so we can try to figure out. I mean, maybe it's over here. That's my theory. Let's just see. Uh, let's turn VTOL on. Man, we're 4 kilometers up now. Still no marker. So that's the marker for Yang's place. Man, it's got to be this, right? It's got to be this. They got to get better at the markers. That's almost year 3000. Let's get some mission markers. Is there anybody shooting at me? That's the real hell, right? I'm getting shot at from the ship, or while I'm in the ship still. Means they don't like me being there. Oh look, I think there's a dude right there. Let's see. Oh no, there's no dude right there. Oh, all we can do is investigate, right? Oh no, there is a dude right there, and that's a friendly. Oh my gosh. Hopefully there's enemies inside that building the friendly's outside of. Let's get ready. Send that back up. Are you guarding all the enemies? He's got that was headhunter armor. This is a Citizens for Prosperity mission, isn't it? Profit, blah 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 blah. This is Citizens for Prosperity. That was headhunter armor that he was wearing. That was weird. I mean, what the heck is going on with this mission? Is this mission broke? This mission might be broke. As a joke. I mean, that dude, if I saw him on the street, I would think that's a headhunter. Was he dancing? I mean, we can go check that. Third time's the charm, right? Odd. At least it lifts up and it doesn't go into the planet. Does that's a thing still. All right, let's just go check this other spot. Love to finish this mission, but okay, so that was by 9 o'clock here. Yeah, there's some stuff over here. Let's go a little faster. And then back down. That is a dude with a gun, and he's not pinging as green, so maybe we have found our. Oh no, it looks like Citizens for Prosperity. Those NDBs on it. Oh my gosh. I've got to get those off of there. I've got to get those off there. Pyro is. Oh, I don't have the big. I don't have the big one. I don't know if I can get them off without the big tractor beam. We'll try it. Of course, I left the big tractor beam at home because I was tired of pulling it when I wanted to pull my gun. All right, those are friendly. Those are marked as friendly. It's not gonna let me get just the NDBs. Those are NDBs, right? I don't have a lot of NDB experience. See, this guy looks like a headhunter, but I think he's just a technician or some crap. There's Citizen for Prosperity inside that. Do I seriously have to like search all these little pieces of these outposts for these enemies? Don't like that. There's another one over there. Ay, ay, ay. Some scary armor now. Well, those NDBs would have been nice. Can't wait till the armor's physicalized so we could see what that actually was. All right, let's try this other one. Then I'll give up. I don't know what else to do. I don't want to look around for an hour for 30,000 credits. Oh, it's just a cave marker. All right. Let's just land it right there in the landing pad. Go on the roof. See anybody on the roof? Am I on the pad? I am on the pad. There's friendlies here too. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. I have a good feeling about this. Pretty sure I'm about to just walk in here and see no bad guys. Yeah, no bad guys here. You guys got this pretty well covered. Oh my gosh. Well, I think that's all the time I want to put into trying to figure out where the actual enemies are for this. So we're gonna call it there. Could be a broken mission, or there could be 5 other locations you're supposed to check. But for only 30,000 in this star system, that's a little chancy and dangerous because another player could roll up on you at any time and decide they want your stuff. Not that I have any stuff right now, but they don't know that. So we'll call it there. So, anyway, I'm going to go back to a station because I can't bedlog right now. And that will be the video. So, Ironclad, definitely still buggy, definitely a problem, and hopefully will be fixed before too long. Do I want to go to Patch City? Patch City safe? Is Patch City safe? Let's find out. I'm assuming so. Oh, it's rough and ready. Yeah, cool. So that's where I'll go. So yeah, that's the video and that's the update and that was the story time. So we'll end it there for those in the States. It is Memorial Day, so hope you did something today to remember sacrifices done for us so that we have the freedoms we have in this country. If you're not from the US, you should still probably reflect on that. And we will leave it at that. So I will catch you guys next time.